Yesterday I took apart a fan for a computer, a 12-volt fan. Um, it uses a ring magnet. This is another unit I just took apart, and I showed you a unit. I said it was a Hall sensor. In other words, a Hall sensor can detect magnetic field. And the guy came in and says, no, that's a thermistor. Then he had to mention the company he worked for. That's why he knows. Well, obviously, I fell for his BS, and it was BS. I looked at a couple of his videos. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, here's the schematic. It's 4 pins. Let me get my thing back. But I took the number off the 4-pin. It's a Hall detector. Just put in Hall effect detector 4-pin, and you'll see you can buy them. And if you want one for free, it's in here. Okay, and there's 2 of them. There's 4 pins, so it's got 2 of them in it. And then it goes to, they break it down to 2 coils. So I guess the when it starts up, it doesn't stall. Okay, and this is a more modern one. See, I was used to the older ones, taking apart real quick, cleaning them, putting them back together, and reusing them. So I did destroy another one, but this one's exactly the same as the schematic. Okay, it's got a capacitor, it's got a diode, it's got a capacitor in there. Pretty slick. Okay, and yeah, if you want to have a really good time with something that basically costs you nothing, take a PC fan apart. Now this one came apart just like I expected it to. You know, the whole circuit board came out, and you could operate it probably like this. It might still work. You know, am I daring enough? Let's strip it back. You know, you're supposed to have all this stuff ready. They tell you. See, I'm more of a guy that has hands-on. I don't throw up to you. Well, I know that because I work for a certain company. Well, the company could make dog food. Doesn't mean you ever ate the dog food. Okay? Yeah, well, I work for it. This one has a protection diode in it, so you can't put the polarity backwards. So as you can see, it still works. Okay? And pull this blade off. That's a ring magnet in here. It's got north and south poles. See, the earlier ones, they put a piece of magnetic material in there, similar to the stuff that's found on the, when you get like a menu in the mail, and it's got a real thin magnet on the back of it, and it's flexible. And that's what they used to have in here. It used to have a split in it, and they only had a couple coils. But I believe they were all in series or something. This is wired a little bit different, but like I said, free Hall sensor. Exactly what I said. And that thing I showed yesterday, so it looked like a transistor. If you go look at the video, you'll see it has 4 pins just like this one. Okay? It's not a thermistor. All right, that's it. How to do a reply. Should have known better when I saw the guy's ham call letters. They like to put their ham call letters in a lot. They're wrong 50% of the time. There are some good hams, and there are some hams.